All right, hello everyone. So last night the detective agency didn't end up working. It worked at night on our last cruise, but we didn't go to that start point first yesterday. So I'm wondering if that might be the difference. So we're gonna try to make sure we go to the start point today, and then see if it will allow us to do it tonight. If we do that, if not, I guess maybe it was just broken on the fantasy. Anyway, so today we are at Castaway Cay. As you can potentially see from behind me there's the island. So our plans for today, we're actually not going to spend the full day on the island. We kind of want to go, we want to do the snorkeling because there's some sunken treasures. If we're able to find it, because I suck at directions, but I'm sure Tyson will ask somebody and get us pointed in the right direction. We actually did bring an underwater camera, and it'll be our fantastic Tyson who will be videoing that. So stay tuned. If we were able to do that, you'll see a nice video linked, well, added after this. If not, we'll come back to them and be like, hey, this is what we did. And it didn't work. So we're going to go up to Cabanas for breakfast. We're going to get off the ship, go to Castaway. Don't know if I'll film much on the actual island. And then after that, we're actually going to get back on the ship, I think around 11:30, because there's a Nemo and Friends trivia. And then also, I think we're just going to do the food at Cabanas / Fillmore, whatever, Luigi's Pizza, instead of doing the Castaway food. Just because last time we didn't think it was the best. And yeah. So we will meet up with you guys in a bit. So for breakfast, we got some Mickey waffles, hash browns, bacon. I got some pineapple, sausage, and I also got a eggs Benedict. So we made it to the beach on Castaway. You can see Tyson's here. I'm here. I'll give you a look around at the beach here once this family passes by. We're gonna jump in here real quick and then we'll swim over there. So you can see the beach there. Where we're going is all the way over there to where all those little buoys are. And we will catch up with you later. Alright, so we finished our snorkeling. Hopefully the video turns out. We got our drinks. Which one's mine? So we got a chukla, and an, what is that? Island something.
Castaway Crush.
Castaway Crush. So both non-alcoholic drinks. But it's definitely a lot busier than when we first got here. So like I said, we're not going to eat at the Cookies barbecue. We're going to go back to the ship to eat lunch, and then hopefully do some trivia and stuff like that. Hopefully get a quick shower. Yeah, all that jazz. But we're going to finish our drinks, head back to the ship, and we'll meet back up with you guys after that. So for dinner tonight, we were at the Royal Court, and you can see the specialty drinks there. For appetizers, you have the duck confit, Gaston's escargot, iced lobster and jumbo shrimp, and breaded deep-fried brie. For soups and salads, you have the French onion soup, potage parmentier, I don't know if I said that right, farmhouse salad, and red wine, and Bosque pear salad. And then the bread service tonight was warm French country bread with an olive spread. Your main courses, you have the congili pasta, oven baked salmon royale, crispy roast duck breast, roasted rack of lamb, Chateaubriand roasted filet steak. For vegetarian options, you have the wild mushroom stuffed pasta, grilled marinated tofu, and then your lighter note offerings are there. Alright, so hello again. It's probably been quite a while since you last saw us. So you'll see the video before this of us at dinner. I only took a video of the menu. I completely forgot to video all food because we were kind of in a rush to get to 90s trivia, which we failed at epically. I don't even want to know what our score is. So we are back to our room now after Match Your Mate. What else did we do? No, not snippets. Majority Rules. And all that jazz. Yeah, we sucked. So it was like dress up night, not officially formal night, but dress up night. So this is kind of my dress up outfit here. Tyson there hanging out. We have a very, very messy dresser. I cleaned up. We don't our host has been amazing, and we don't have him to work too much harder than he has to. But we did get back to our room, and we do have a towel animal. So it looks like this guy. Tyson is saying elephant. I feel like it looks more ram, cause see the little horns in the face and the body. I mean, he might need to lose some weight, but I would say ram. Other things that happened today. So we did come back to the ship after Castaway. We wanted to do Nemo and Friends trivia. We were actually the only people who showed up for that. So instead, because we had no one to compete with, me and Tyson competed against each other. And I mean, I won, obviously. So we did get a medal for that. So that's Mr. Pluto here. And then we also went to Villains Trivia after that. That was an 18+ trivia.
Match game, the memory game.
Oh, sorry. We also played a Dory memory game. Tyson's reminding me. Which, I mean, okay, that's supposed to be like a family game. So it's supposed to be like kids there, and it's usually kids who do it. But once again, it was only me and Tyson. So we went against each other. And he says I won that one as well. I think he said 5-4. But I don't think I did. But whatever. And then after that, we did the Villains Trivia, which was an 18+. And we actually were able to win that by 1 point. The winning score was 13 out of 20. And so we got a Donald medallion for that one. So that was kind of our night. We did a little bit of the Midship Detective Agency. I'm going to see, I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight though, because I'm pretty tired because it was really, really hot on the island. So I think I honestly might just do a round of deck 9 and deck 10 and then go to bed for the night and maybe try the Midship Detective Agency tomorrow, depending on what the schedule is. One other thing we did do tonight, we actually skipped Disney's Believe because we saw that show already on the Fantasy. And instead, we went to see Freakier Friday, which was fantastic. Tyson actually doesn't like. Well, not that he doesn't like. He's not a huge fan of Freaky Friday, but he said he definitely enjoyed Freakier Friday more than he enjoyed Freaky Friday. So if you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend. And then there is one thing that we bought on Castaway. Well, I bought on Castaway, and it's just a pin to add to my pin collection. There wasn't a whole ton that said Castaway Cay on it that I wanted, but I mean, Cookies Barbecue is only on Castaway, so I thought that would be a cute pin to add to my collections of places that we went. Other places that we go that aren't like Disney and pin accessible, I get magnets, so I thought it would be cute to add this, though, to my pin board at home. But yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at for the night. Tomorrow we will be at Lookout Lighthouse Point, whatever. It's like a big, long name, but we're going to be there tomorrow. So we'll see what I film. We might spend a little bit of time in the water, but once again, I think we're going to come back on the ship probably around 11 or 12. We'll look at what's really on the schedule for tomorrow and kind of go from there. But I don't like to spend the full day on the island because it gets like quite crowded. It's calmer in the morning, and then as you get to like that 10, 11 o'clock time, spikes way, way up. And then the ship's pretty much empty. And then once you start hitting like 3 o'clock on the ship, everyone starts coming back from the island. But it's a good way to have some time on the ship before everyone else comes on back. So, and tomorrow is pirate night, so I'll try to record some stuff for that. But otherwise, we're going to head to bed, and we will see you in the next video. Got it?
I got a video, yep. I think that's it.